Hello everyone and welcome to Game 3 now. Yumiko and Th000. Game 3 taking place here on Secret Valley. Let's go ahead and get this game started. On the bottom left hand side of the map we have Yumiko spawning as the gray human. Meanwhile on the top right hand side of the map we have Th000 spawning as the purple night elf. This is going to be human versus night elf, and now that we are tied up at one game apiece, we'll see what the strategies will be. So far, both players having a pretty good feel for each other. I really think that Yumiko just opened up in game 1 beautifully, knew the map, the positionings were very favorable for him, and he was able to almost head fake Th000 into a trap. Now, Secret Valley is a little bit of a more neutral map in the Night Elf versus Human matchup. We'll see what's going to be happening at these fountains here. The fountain on the top left and bottom right really make a big difference. If you're able to clear out these particular creep camps, you can look to get a heroic or hero advantage, and also get a unit advantage as there is that fountain of health there. Unfortunately for Night Elf players generally have lower hit points, meaning that they will not benefit from this fountain of health nearly as much as, say, footmen or riflemen. Yumiko is going for that archmage. Meanwhile, we are going into a warden by Th000. Interesting strategy to go for a warden as opposed to a demon hunter. Now, if the strategy is warden followed by panda, then there will be a lot of dead footmen. That AoE attack from both the warden and the panda, very effective at shutting down footmen. Yumiko will then most likely be forced to train up a lot of spell breakers, but if he over-invests in footmen, he may find himself in a lot of trouble. Alright, Archmage and Militia already moving out across the field, going to be creeping out this 5-3-3 creep camp here in just a moment. Meanwhile, the warden is doing the same thing down over here, as the Null Overseer is going to get taken down. There we go. Claws of Attack +6. Very nice item for that Warden, as that Warden will be doing that attack there. Meanwhile, you can see Militia is trying to surround. Oh, detonation on the Water Elemental. Does that actually award experience? Yes, it does. And Th000 brilliantly gets a kill on a Water Elemental early on to get to level 2. Warden now on the move out across the map. Are we going to see a double militia call? It looks like we are, and this second militia call means that we are going to be going after this one particular gold mine here. Meanwhile, what is happening? The warden and the archers actually passing by across the center. We are not taking a tier 2 just quite yet. Where is the archmage and the footman going? Oh, it's going to be going around about Ray. You can see the militia are actually going to be running straight inside the base, and this is going to be a complete head fake. Because the militia were not running straight across the map, he does not think that there's actually gonna be a tower attempt. What is Th000 doing? Th000 now realizes that there is an attack inside his main base. Th000 gonna lose a moonwell or two, and now out comes the warden. The warden now looking to perhaps get out some shadow strikes onto some of these lower hit point units here, and now shadow melding in the back. Peasants have arrived, and Yumiko is going to be doing towering already. A brilliant tower attempt, and now it looks like one footman will get taken down. Yumiko has to be very careful, though. The moonwells, he did destroy a couple, so that is important, as now wisps are now making their way out. Detonations are hitting. Yumiko being very careful to actually split up all of this, and now it looks like another water elemental will get taken down. The warden does have that claws of attack +6. Will it be enough damage? Will he actually perhaps be able to finish off that footman, as we now need to perhaps take down these guard towers? Archers now going to be in a little bit of an issue here, as guard towers are now being added. Militia now trying to come back in, and the archers need to take down the guard tower. This is going to be a serious problem, as the warden, will it be able to stop these guard towers? There is one ancient protector in the back. The archer now running all the way back here, but there are simply too many peasants. 3 archers now attempting to focus down. Is it going to be enough, as one guard tower looks like it will fall? Nope, it is not going to fall, as the footmen are now able to push those archers really back into the field here. Ancient protectors now trying to make their way forward. Warden now needs to get more moon wells, and this is going to be a very, very dangerous fight as we now see the Hunter's Hall is in position. Ancient Protector now making its way forward. It is going to be rooting itself. It does have fortified armor, so it is actually going to be a little bit better as it can chuck rocks at these buildings. One Huntress does go down. Archer is now trying to battle it up. An Archer may get taken down here as the guard towers are attacking the second Ancient Protector about to come in. And where is the Warden? The Warden is hiding off over here, unable to do much of anything. All right, Ancient Protector now down to 300 some odd hit points. It needs to be repaired, and it will be repaired here in just a moment as the Archers now come back into a better position. Are we going to see perhaps a Fan of Knives? Yes, we are. The Warden now simply running by, and perhaps it is going to try to hang out at the fountain. Archers now still battling it up here. A new Ancient Protector now making its way forward. An Archer will get taken down. No, yes, no, yes. As that guard tower does have a very, very far range. All right, Wisp now trying to repair here. We do have fortified armor, so that fortified armor advantage really going to make a big difference as we now see the Tree of Life. Archers now trying to fight back here. There's Defend on the Footman. Where is the Warden? The Warden unable to really do much of anything here, as you can see that the Footmen are taking down this. Water Elemental now being summoned right behind this one Ancient Protector, and now one Ancient Protector will go down. And Yumiko showing straight up build order dominance over Samdan. I cannot believe the incredible Samdan losing in this best of 3 series just by straight build orders. Yumiko taking the lead, or taking the set here 2 games to 1. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.